If you love music, then do more than just listen. Connor's Music.
Bonjour. Welcome to John Connors Live, a holiday, a Christmas, however you celebrate edition, part 1. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. What we did is we did put it out to some students, and I did get some replies. So I've got some students lined up for next week to join us on the live stream. And I didn't get anyone lined up for today, so I put my son Benjamin on the spot, and he is going to join us shortly. Just finished up teaching. Go ahead and grab your spot over there, and then I'll introduce you, and you'll see the setup over here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my reverb off for a sec. Yeah, grab your sheet music. Good idea. Okay, there's the reverb off there. Okay, and before we do anything, though, let's say hey to people saying hey. Hey, Dan, thanks for tuning in tonight. Carmel, thanks for saying hey and joining us. And make sure you say hi, throw your questions, comments, requests for next week. We kind of lined up what we're going to do tonight, but I've got the guests coming next week, students, and we prepped what we're going to do there. But if you have a Christmas song or a holiday favorite that you'd like to hear, you can put that in the comments. I'll try to incorporate it into next week's show if I can. I'll give you a quick rundown of the setup today. One of the funny things is we're going to have like a tiny quiet echo in the background because I can't seem to shut the volume off on my phone fully. And I'm using my phone as my second camera. So it's outputting so that the guest could hear is the idea. But it's coming out the speaker there, and then it's in the same room. Are you thinking about how to fix this too? If you have a suggestion on how to fix that, because like I suppose if we plugged in headphones there, that'd be fine. But I don't have a headphone jack, right? Whoops. No, you can't just turn the volume off. I tried that. It's kind of fun. Check. What'd you do?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh, it seemed to fix it. No, it didn't. Okay. All right. Anyway, so there's our little technology conundrum. Probably what I'll do is just connect headphones to it next week, and then you won't hear it because they'll just be tiny little speakers instead of the cell phone speaker. But anyways, okay. So my rig for today, I'm using my Presonus Revelator 2-channel mixer, and I've run the piano that Benjamin's going to perform with direct to the interface. And then I've got my Aston Stealth mic here. And I've got it kind of cranked up a bit because I'm going to play acoustic and sing into it today is the plan. So I wanted it to pick up both things. Piano direct is nice and easy. And Benjamin, if you just hit the keys there for a quick second for me, I'm going to just, yeah, that sounds good. And you can hear it in the room too, right? Because we've got his on, and that'll get picked up a little tiny bit into the mic as well. So got lots of piano, I think. And then and some acoustic guitar, and like I said, some Christmas selections for today. And then it was funny. I was originally gonna like plan some attire that was appropriate to the season, and I didn't plan ahead. Benjamin is wearing a wonderful red Connor's Music sweater. So you want me to show people? No. Look, there you go. Just lean into the camera there. There you go. Should I adjust that so we can? There, that's better, eh? Okay, there's Benjamin. And thanks, Benjamin, for joining us.
No problem.
You don't have a mic, so you don't have to talk. You just hand signs, gesture. Perfect. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of you for a second. Okay. And then and so I threw on this Yorkville Sound golf shirt that they gifted Dave and I. We were there for a weekend presentation where they were showing us all the new gear they were making. It was a very cool time. And so it was a gift. So that's how I'm tying it into this Christmas themed, holiday themed show. Jess Cloran asks, hey, John, what's your favorite Christmas song? I'm going to say probably Oh Holy Night, but I'm not doing that one today, but maybe next week. But that's probably my favorite. But there's lots of great Christmas tunes, but that's one I really like. Thanks for that question. That's wonderful. What else should we say? Yeah, so throw your comments, questions, everything in the thread while we're playing these tunes. Gear wise, that's okay. I was gonna like, what guitars am I gonna play? Benjamin's gonna be using our family's Roland FP4 that we've had for a long time. So it's an old model Roland, but it still holds up. And then I've got a selection of Art and Lutherie guitars behind me, but I'm planning on using this one, the Roadhouse, partly because I'm going to easily hold it up nice and comfortably to project it into the mic along with my voice. So that's my thought. But I also put behind me the Art and Lutherie Denim Q that just arrived because it's just cool looking. I thought you might want to see it. And then in the middle, the Art and Lutherie, this is the what they call the Americana, which is a dreadnought body in bourbon burst. And it's on sale. So I thought I'd have that up there. It's used on regularly on for $700. We put it on sale for $595. So that's still on sale during our restring special. Like the week ended, but we're still wrapping up some guitars. So we thought we'd leave it on sale for this week too. So that way, if somebody came in and said, "Thanks for the new strings, I need a second guitar," right? That'd be a way to do that. Dan mentions Carol of the Bells. I think that'd be a super cool choice. So I'll see if we can pull something off with that. I do have a student working on that too. Maybe I'll try to coerce them to join us. And then maybe next week I'll be home for Christmas. That's a lovely choice if you're doing secular. So of course we're doing secular, but we don't stay away from songs that touch on religion either. So there's no worries there. And next week we've got a Hanukkah song prepared, so it's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that. And then like I would be remiss not to mention that this is the first Wednesday. Then the third Wednesday is the 18th. So that's when we're gonna do the second. I kept saying next week, but next show on the 18th. And then I'm gonna be off Christmas Day and New Year's Day. We're not gonna do a show, or the 8th. So after the 18th of December, there won't be another live stream until January 15th. So make sure you tune in for those. All right, let's do a song, eh? Yeah. Which one do you want to start with? You want to do the bluesy one?
Which one is that?
The one on the far left there? Yeah? Yeah, let's do that. That'd be a good one to warm up with. Okay, give me a sec to grab my Art and Lutherie Roadhouse acoustic. And if you watched the show last week, I was using these new picks, the Tagua picks, and look, I've been like using it so much, it's got this like black speed pick. It's like I burnt it from playing so fast. And I'm really enjoying it. It hasn't worn down. It's just like black marks on it. And Phil says, hey Phil, thanks for tuning in. All right, let me grab the guitar. And let me check my tuning with my trusty D'Addario Eclipse tuner. Yeah, I really like this one, eh? With a little Den guitar. They call it a Parlor. Their brand, or their moniker for it is called the Roadhouse. And what's fun about this is like Godin is a Canadian company, and they build beautiful guitars right there in Quebec. And this one is designed there but built overseas to keep the cost down. So it's only $399, which I thought is crazy. Okay, let's get set here. All right, you ready, Benjamin?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put them in the screen, and we're going to give this a go. Here we go. Ready?
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
All right, there we have it. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Little melodic instrumental sections there, and then we got a verse in there, and we got a thumbs up from Arnold Davidson. So thank you, Arnold, for that. I appreciate it. Nice job too on that little solo. I gotta say, it was good. He's smiling. He's pulling it off camera, but he's smiling. There we go. And something came to mind while we were doing that. I was like, oh, this is cool. You could sign up for piano lessons with Benjamin. He's available. He's got a couple spots available, not too much. All right, so that was fun. Carmel says, awesome. Can you see the comments up there? If I post them? They're tiny?
I can't see it.
Can't see them. Okay, so Michelle says, sounds good, guys. And Dan put a nothing. He had like a 0 comment. Maybe something's coming in there. And then Phil says, love it when you make it your own. That's cool. Yeah, it's Christmas songs and any sort of seasonal songs, I think, are kind of apt to do that. Have some fun with it and make it your own. So that's cool. Thank you for Phil. Thank you for that, Phil. I appreciate it. And Daniel says, hello from Snowed-in Goderich. Our snow is a beagle height up to my knees. Oh, beagle, like the size of a dog. That's a good description. I like that. Goderich. Yeah, we just got like a dusting so far tonight, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's winter. But it was like not a lot of snow so far. It's still coming though. Oh, Dan says that was him clapping. I just think the emoji maybe didn't make its way in. But there we go. Thank you for that. Yeah, and our thoughts go to those of you up in the Muskokas if you're watching, because they got like hit super hard with snow. I heard state of emergency in some areas. So be careful, take care of each other like we do in this country. When things get hard, we all stick together. So make sure you're doing that. And if you're watching from up there and you want to post a picture to show everyone what's going on, by all means, do that. I think if you put a picture in your comments, I can share it. And yeah, we lucked out compared to other places for sure. Just a wee bit of snow, Carmel says. Just a wee bit. All right. I think we'll go. Let's rock a little, right? Yeah, we're gonna rock a little. We're still gonna acoustic / piano rock. This is like almost like acoustic live, right? Okay, let me turn on the reverb here, and we're gonna do another tune for you. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in and for your comments. This is great. Much appreciated. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party top. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. The sheet I gave you.
Yeah.
Okay, you put pause. I opened it up over here and the whole formatting got messed up. So let me just open it in a different way. There we go. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. I should have looked at it first. But that's it. I don't know if anyone's experienced this. This is a little tidbit of challenge when you're working with different software companies. So if you have like a Microsoft Word classic sheet and then you email it and it goes through Google, then Google Docs changes the formatting on you. But if you make it a PDF, then it stays the same. So now I've got my PDF open. So let's just give that a try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. And later on we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Take it, Benjamin! You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the boughs with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. There we go. What did I say? Voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the boughs with boughs of holly. That's what I did. Oh, well, it happens. I'm only human. Did I turn the reverb on and I'm still hearing the echo? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. That is it. But Carmel says, good fun. All right. And Danielle has some requests here. Okay. So song requests for this year. Silver and Gold. Like the Silver and Gold from the old Rudolph. Have you seen that one? Like, you know, Rudolph, like the claymation one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just lean in and nod. So you're leaning, like you're nodding into the camera. Okay, good. Just, but make it look natural. Like sit there, but naturally. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there. Like I positioned the camera and everything right at the piano, and then you sat like right out of the screen. There we go. So she goes, LOL. Phil gives us some applause, and Dan says, great, John and Benjamin. All right, so then she says, silver and gold, bird eyes from there, and Merry Christmas, Ed Sheeran and Elton John. I didn't even know they did that. I was kind of, I was having a little fun because there's a Ed Sheeran, Elton John tribute show coming to the Leacock Theater, Christmas themed. I didn't know they did anything together. I was like, oh, that's a funny combo. So thank you for that, Danielle. I'll look that up. And silver and gold, I think we can pull that off. Maybe even tonight. We'll see. We got one more we planned. And we might be able to sneak in a silver and gold, eh? So let's try it. All right. Well, let me see if I can find that first. But not in a weird format, right? Oh, it's silver bells I have at my fingertips. Okay, I'll work on silver and gold for next week. That'll be fun. All right, let's try that other one, okay, Benjamin? Okay. Do you still have that water handy? What did you? Can I have it back? I just need to sneak in a little bit of water before I attempt this next song, because it does get up into the slightly upper vocal range, and I don't want to go for it unhydrated. I don't think that'd be wise. But this next song, I always enjoy this one around this time, and anytime there has been war in the world, and I think John Lennon was very aware of this and wanted to bring it to light that peace was essential for happiness, and that we should try our best as mankind, as humans, to try to avoid war at all costs. So he had a lot of songs that touched on this, but this one, bringing in to Christmas time, Happy Xmas, was extra poignant, I think. So we're going to give that a shot for you. There we go. Thank you, Benjamin. There we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear. And so this is Christmas, for we can fall strong, for the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long, and so happy Christmas, for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Stop all the fights. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear.
So this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so happy Christmas, we hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. War is over if you want it. War is over now. War is over if you want it. War is over now.
Well, I'm jumping into do I have it? I don't, but I think I might know it.
And all we are saying,
There we go. So it's D and G, Benjamin.
is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance.
One more here.
All we are saying is give peace a chance.
There we go. Okay, so just catch up to some comments here. Here, look this over and you know what? Maybe I'll save this. I'm gonna save that. It's almost 9 o'clock, anyways. All right, so we've Dan says Joe. Oh, let me turn my reverb off here. We're just chatting now. We're just chatting. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take you out of the screen for a sec, okay, Benjamin? Oh, I thought maybe that would kill the. Still doesn't. So Dan says Joe's kitchen party is on the next Wednesday. You are on, so I will be there performing. So his kitchen party is on the 18th. So Dan will not be able to comment live during the live stream, but you'll be able to watch it after you get home, right? You know what? Sometimes we're just doing so many cool things here at the store. You have to you can't do it all, right? And Joe will be there, and I'll be here. Carmel says, good job. Thank you. And Arnold says, applause, thumbs up, and excellent. Thank you very much for that. And Carmel said, there you go, which was during Give Peace a Chance. She wrote that in the comments. So that's why I was like, oh, wait, we can throw that in there. Phil says, nice, guys. And Dan says, awesome, with some applause. Very good. Thank you very much. Consider this year, whether it's at Connor's Music or another locally owned or privately owned business, we've still got a few weeks of, I'm sure a lot of you are buying gifts for your family, for your loved ones, for your friends. Consider not hitting the big online stores. This shop local is not just something that you could do that would benefit you. It's funny. You just came. Did you take yourself out?
No, I think it disconnected.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that. So consider that it can be a benefit to you as the consumer as well. Like just in our microcosm, we often see that if you bought from some company where there's no person that you can talk to and you have a problem, that you can't really get it solved. And you don't want to give a gift to somebody who then it becomes an issue and they have to return it and all this stuff. You want to be able to go and call up your local shop and say, hey guys, we need assistance. This isn't working the way we thought it would, or whatever. You want somebody there in your corner, right? And again, it's not just a Connors Music thing. We want to make sure that small businesses, or where you got a person in your community that you can go to, can still thrive, and you're making that choice. So make that choice to support your local businesses. I'm going to try to make that choice. I talk to my family all the time about making that choice because it can be enticing. You're at home and just doing this, you go, that looks like a great deal, I'll just order it. But then think about the idea of taking the time, giving your local shops a call, and going around and getting your shopping done there. And if you are buying online, consider buying from local companies or Canadian companies, so that we can, support each other. That's my thought, right? And maybe you disagree, that's fine. Fight with me online about it. It'd be fun. I always want a little controversy on John Connors Live, but I know we get along so well. Everyone just puts in nice comments and I say nice things, and we never get that like controversial moment, because I could probably go more viral if I said like really bad things, right? Don't you think? Yeah, Benjamin doesn't want me to. He's like, no, keep being a good dude. So that'll be my goal, and that's what I request of you guys. Just a thought. Share that idea with your friends and family, and let's have a fun holiday season, however you celebrate. All right, so we're going to have our second session, same night as Joe's Kitchen Party, December 18th. We got some guests, so make sure you tune in if you aren't at the kitchen party. And otherwise, if we don't see you in the store and we don't see you online, make sure you have a happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, and stay well. Take care of each other. All right, have a great night. Take
If you love music, then do more than just listen. Connors Music.